Thanks to the hype surrounding Battlefield 1, we think there might be a World War I and World War II gaming renaissance on the way. Here are 8 upcoming games based on the first 2 world wars.
We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds.
Bulkhead Interactive is working on an online first-person shooter called Battalion 1944. Based on the title, you can already guess this game is set in World War II. It's an infantry-based online shooter with a wide variety of modes. The developers really want to nail the authenticity of the weapons and key locations.
We shall fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills. We shall never surrender.
If you're into air combat action games, Flying Tigers: Shadows over China surely is a game for you. The game is based on the historical events of a secret American squadron that fought against Japan during World War II. Besides historical campaigns, this game has a 16 players multiplayer mode, which is sure to provide some good dogfights. The strategy game Blitzkrieg III is already available in early access. The single-player campaign starts with the invasion of Poland in 1939 and ends with the Russian occupation of Berlin in 1945. However, the key component is its always online aspect. Even when you're not playing, you can win or lose terrain to other players. This sure is an interesting take on the Blitzkrieg series. The Trench 1916 is a single-player World War I shooter with RPG elements. You play a French soldier at Verdun 3 days before the Germans attack. Within those 72 hours, you need to do missions to prepare your defensive forces for the invasion. After those 3 days, the bombardment starts and all hell breaks loose.
While the United States, still upset over England's failed invasion of Norway, fully embraced isolationism.
In Hearts of Iron 4, you can play all countries that were part of World War II. In this strategy game, the war can also be won with politics. You can develop your war instruments, form alliances, defend against possible invasions, or perhaps join forces with another nation. All this for the glory and welfare of your people.
It also rose over an envious power in the Soviet Union.
World War Toons adds a comical twist to the World War shooter genre. This game is made with VR in mind, but will also be playable on traditional screens. World War Toons looks like a pretty fun multiplayer shooter, and we're very interested to see how it will work with VR. Now we've come to the big game you all knew was coming. Battlefield 1 is set during World War I and will let a maximum of 64 players fight each other in the trenches and skies of its online multiplayer mode. The game will also have a story campaign following several protagonists boasting plenty of battlefield moments. We can't wait to play this one. The 4th installment of the Sniper Elite series takes place in Italy in the year 1943. In this game, you're an elite sniper fighting alongside the Italian resistance to free the country from fascism. The best part of this game is that you can play the whole campaign together with a friend in the co-op mode. Which game are you most looking forward to? Please let us know in the comments and give us a like before you leave.